Happy New Year's, Capricorn. Hope you had a great New Year. We're here. I'm doing this reading for this new moon, the solar eclipse in Capricorn. Your sign, Cappy. Ooh. So Capricorn. Excuse me. I'm like stretching. I'm sitting in this chair. So Capricorn. This is your new moon, and so. You know yourself. You know what it's about, right? During this phase, it's these are areas that may have influence, or you'll be taking a look at your public life, your career, your reputation, things you've achieved, achievement, accountability. These are all areas that are going to be of strong focus. Now, this is about a new beginning and areas related to all these matters. So this is a time, like, people write their New Year's resolutions, so this would be the period, the 5th, 6th, 7th. I'd say definitely do your New Year's resolutions or your goals that you want to set for 2019. Now is the time to do it. But setting practical, attainable goals, working on developing maturity and common sense in how we're going to approach this. So what we're looking at here is considering the future, preparing for it, and developing the self-discipline and self-mastery, and finding ways to make our wishes and our dreams come true. Now, also during this time, coming through the new year, now maybe you're feeling, everyone is to some degree or another in what area of life it may be impacting, like closed in or maybe stuck a little bit, which is the real blessing, because that's where the ambition comes. That's where that new spark, that new fire, because you're forced to look at your limitations. You're being forced. I shouldn't say forced. This is a good opportunity to look at where you're at, who you are, where you want to go, and when you're formulating your goals for the year, how you're going to get them through discipline and mastery. So again, feeling stuck is going to prompt this new beginning. This is a very ambitious time. So, there could be emotions, feeling paranoid, whatever. So this is general what I'm saying here. But what I'm saying is for every sign, sun, moon, rising, or if you have 3 or more planets in a sign, everyone is going to be feeling this to some level or degree. So I'm saying all this, like during this phase, this is a time to look at your goals, write them down, and what are you going to initiate now to move forward? But realize something has to end for something new to begin. So what is going to end for something new to begin? So Capricorn. First card, this is your second chakra. This is dealing with feelings, emotions. What are your boundaries? Trust, warmth, letting go, addictions, all that kind of stuff. Now it says impasse, like maybe you feel the road is being blocked. That's to some degree, but it's not. It's just saying you need to go a different way. It's not blocked. So don't look at it as if you're being blocked in any way. This is basically saying what's done is done. There's an end to any emotional upset. You don't have to, that's the end of it. And the power to change direction. That's what we're talking about here. This is the power to change the direction for the better. Angel appears to protect you in the long run. This is a blessing in disguise. This is not a detour. This is not someone saying no. It's saying be here now. Things are going to change. So go where you need to go. But you're just not going to go down this road. You may have to go to the right or to the left. but you're just not this way. Because see, you go this way, you might fall off a cliff. You go this way, if you don't fall off the cliff, you're going to get to the end and see the bridge is out, and then you're going to have to come all the way back down. That's double work. You don't want to do double work. You want to realize that Spirit is sending you in a different way. So, you may be feeling emotional. There's some emotional attachment, or because this is your second chakra dealing with emotions and things. This is also your pleasure. Blood sugar, spleen, your ovaries, your urinary tract. So make sure you're definitely drinking a lot of water during this phase. Because water is a cleansing. And it's not a no. It's just we're preparing you to go another way. And maybe this is preparing for that spiritual awakening. This is the crown chakra. Interesting. But I love this card because you see, it's like when you look at it, it's like a message from Spirit. It's not an impasse. It's not a no. You're going to get what you want. It's just going to come a different way. So right here, it's like, you see the light? It's like the light of God is just letting you know that, hey, it's coming. Don't worry. Don't freak out. Don't put yourself through any unnecessary emotions or whatever. But this is a time of a powerful spiritual awakening. The whole planet is waking up slowly. However, it's just going to be affecting you right now. And this is just a time of awakening. Hearts are open and expanding into a deeper sense of love and wisdom in all situations. There's an awareness that is expanding. Your connection to wisdom and the universe is stronger than ever. So you understand. I feel like as I'm saying this on an intuitive level, you already understand. You're being asked to let go of anything that is stopping you from experiencing the deep connection at the present. So it's time to discard any old beliefs, bring in new ones, new support for your growth. Your vibration and energy is moving to a more refined state of healing as you deepen your spiritual awareness. So this is a good time for change. This is a time for change, a restructuring. All good things take time, so be patient with the awakening and trust the process. This also indicates that the question you are asking or requiring clarity on has a big connection to your spiritual growth. The answers lie within this spiritual or this new spiritual awakening. It's not an impasse. It's about going in a different direction. You're being awakened to something new. I just love the way the light is just like coming through, and it's almost like you can see it go all the way down, and it's just emanating all through the whole crown and your whole head like a beam of light. So if you were looking straight on, it would look as if you had a halo or a lion's mane of light all around you, because you're being awakened on a different level. 8 of Wands. Now we know wands is fire. And using that fire, it's like you're sitting here in prayer. You got the 8 wands around you. You're looking up to the moon, to the mother. Or maybe and thinking of this, maybe your mother is an ancestor and you're praying to the mother ancestor. You're telling them what you want. And with this 8 of Wands here, this is, there may be some distractions. But there's a lot of good intentions. And there's a lot of activity that's going to be coming. So be patient with yourself. Wow. I love this card. I love this way this card is depicted. Especially when you think of wands. You know, wands is fire. And it makes sense even though it's not red. But we're looking at your spirituality, determination, and strength. There's a spiritual awakening. It's not an impasse. Or maybe you find yourself, maybe you're in prayer more. I love that. It's almost like a teepee without, without the fabric. Huh. And then also, sometimes it's like you're acting quickly, and maybe it's about slowing down. But your things will be brought to will come to a certain conclusion, but you're going to receive an important revealing message. And it's like you're already receptive to it. It's like you have your hands up. You're being receptive. It's like you've already, there's going to be some type of enlightening here. More wands. This is the 4 of wands. Now I love, check her out. Let's look at her. Look at here. She's sitting here. She got her stuff. She's covered with all her passion, drive, and abilities. We're primal energy, but all around it's like growth. See the flowers here, all the green in the background. She's got all her wares. It's almost like she's in a market and she's selling stuff. But I don't look at it like this. This is her stuff. But excuse me, also wands is creative energy. A lot of times we think of like the flame, primal energy, but this is also sexual energy, creative energy, desire. What else? Things being instinctive, your instincts here. And it also could be impulsive action. So that could, this is a 4. And the 4 is about creativity, balance, and being prosperous. This, about making desires reality. And this message from Spirit here is, make the most of this moment of stability to fully enjoy and benefit what you have gained. So this is what she's sitting here. She's like, she's enjoying what she has right now. And maybe there's something that you want to do, that fire, that spark that's going to initiate. And so maybe Spirit is saying, as you're thinking about what you want to do going forward, your goals and things, just take a moment, sit back, and enjoy what you have currently before you move forward. And because maybe you're feeling you can't go a certain way, but it's not a no, it's just saying you're going to have to go a different way. So Capricorn, let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe. I think this is interesting. It's not an impasse. You're having a spiritual awakening. And with all this additional fire here, fire, spirituality, so your prayers are being sent up. And know that they're being answered. It's like almost saying, wait, take a moment and breathe, enjoy what you have before you move forward. So let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, give me some thumbs up and comments. And this is Sister Omi. Peace.